Hey everyone and welcome back to Haste Kitchen. This is my McMuffin breakfast. So historically with these type of things, like for instance the well-known chain McMuffin burger, there's going to be a higher amount of fat in there and a high percentage of salt and preservatives. So we're going to lean this up somewhat today. We have got 100% chicken breast and I've got them for a 97% content of pork. Now your local butchers would usually do that for you. And then here we've just got a decent mix of sage, basil, and a little bit of thyme and salt and pepper. And you're just gonna give that a really, really good mix together. Now, for things like those herbs and spices, you can buy them dried from your supermarket, or you just pick sage or thyme from your garden and just dry that out on some sheets and then give them a really good chop together. Once that's all mixed in, we're gonna grab ourselves a lined tray and we've got ourselves a little burger ring. Now, on the inside of that ring, we just want a very small amount of oil, and then using your hands, just rub that around the inside of the ring just to make sure that stops it sticking. I'm going to press in our mince until you get your nice, decent sized patties. Off with the ring, and the same again with our other one. And you're just going to fill up 3 different rings. Good. Now onto there, I'm going to layer some bacon just over the top in a crisscross. Now I've gone for quite a fatty bacon. I know I'm trying to make these lean, but that fat itself is going to render over the actual burger itself and infuse it with a little bit of the smokiness flavour that you get from the bacon itself. And that can go into the oven for around 20 to 25 minutes at 180 Celsius. So after around 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to take them out of the oven and you're going to just lightly brush this with a little bit of maple syrup, and it's going to give that beautiful sort of caramelisation you want to the bacon. And then back into your oven for another 10 minutes. So we're going to get a pan up to heat, and we're just going to go in there with 2 decent handfuls of spinach, and we're just going to literally just get a little bit of warmth through that, just so it wilts down slightly, just before it starts releasing too much of the moisture. And just leave that to one side while we get on with our eggs. Now in true McMuffin style, we're going to take a little ring into our pan. We want a small amount of oil. We're going to crack our eggs straight into the centre. Grab ourselves our 2 bagels. Now historically you'd have this in a muffin, but I think these are a lot nicer than something like a sesame bagel. They can go in the oven for the final 10 minutes. So we're going to grab ourselves an avocado, peel that around the centre, out with the pip, scoop out the inside, and just slice that nice and thinly. You can see how beautifully crisp they've gone with that maple syrup's really taken on its flavour and it's caramelised. I'm going to put on a nice, really good strong cheddar, then back into the oven for another 5 minutes, then we'll serve this one up. So let's grab our burgers and our rolls out of the oven. True takeaway style, we're going to do this on a bit of paper. So we are going to grab a little bit of our avocado first of all, and our second half over here. You just want to fan that down slightly, so just push it down until you get a nice little fan shape. We're going to have our beautiful burgers on top. A good pinch of our spinach. I'm going on here with a little bit, just some sticky glazed barbecue sauce. And then finally, we're just going to top that off with our perfectly fried egg. And my cameraman today is looking rather hungry, I have to say. And that is my McMuffin burger. How good does that look? That is your post-workout, big refuel style breakfast. If you recreate this one, which hopefully you do, hashtag me as Haste Kitchen as always. And I'll see you next week. Cheers then, bye-bye.